The yellow hallway. There's a hallway in my office building that shouldn't exist. I first noticed it during a late shift, when the office was dead silent and the usual hum of life had drained away. The main hallway on the 4th floor felt longer than usual. I was walking back from the break room when I saw a door I'd never noticed before. It wasn't marked, just a dull grey door with a tarnished brass knob. I figured it led to a maintenance closet, but when I opened it, I found another hallway. The walls were painted a faded yellow, the kind that looks aged and slightly sickly under harsh fluorescent lights. The carpet was beige, with a faint pattern that seemed to shift if you stared at it too long. The air was stagnant and slightly warmer, like no one had been in there 4 years. Curiosity got the better of me, and I stepped inside. The hallway stretched on forever, or so it seemed. I walked for what felt like 10 minutes, but the walls never changed. The same dull yellow, the same damp, musty smell. I started to feel uneasy. The kind of feeling you get when you realize you've walked into a place you shouldn't be. I turned to head back, but the door I came through was gone. Panic set in as I ran. Every direction was the same endless yellow walls, faint buzzing from the flickering lights, and the sound of my own breath echoing back at me. I called out, but the sound didn't carry right. It felt like the space swallowed my voice. Then I noticed something ahead of me. It was faint at first, just a shadow, but as I got closer, I saw it wasn't a person. It was a figure, tall and indistinct, standing perfectly still, its head tilted slightly as if it were listening. I froze. The buzzing from the lights grew louder, drowning out everything else. The figure took a step forward, the motion jerky and unnatural, like it didn't quite understand how to move. I turned and ran. The hallway twisted in impossible ways, bending sharply, sometimes narrowing to the point where I had to squeeze through. The figure's footsteps echoed behind me, slow and deliberate, no matter how fast I moved. Finally, I saw another door. I slammed through it, stumbling into my office building's lobby. Everything was normal, bright, clean, and buzzing with activity. No one believed me when I told them, but sometimes, late at night, I see that door again, and I know that one day, I'll open it again. This short horror story uses unsettling imagery and distorted architecture to evoke the uncanny dread of liminal spaces, blending isolation and the fear of being followed. Perfect for narrations aimed at an audience drawn to eerie, unexplained phenomena. Be sure to like and subscribe for more scary stories.